Welcome back here to Bethel University Men's Basketball Media Day. Great to be with you. Excited about the 22-23 season. Exciting time here on the Mishawaka campus. A lot of new faces we'll be talking about throughout the course of the broadcast season, so we encourage you to stick around and get to know some of these young men we'll be talking about. We're blessed now here to have a young man who came across the pond, as they say, from London, England. We're glad to have Jordan Okonji with us. He's a 6'8", 190-pound junior. He's got a couple of years of eligibility. Now, depending upon how his COVID thing works out, he may even have 3 years of eligibility, so we're still kind of working on some of that. But we know we've got him for 2 years. He led his high school club team in London, youth games, to the championship. He's one of the top 3 shot blockers in his conference at Temple College, where he transferred in from. So, Jordan, let's just talk about the decision to come to Bethel. It was certainly had to be a big decision to make that move from point A to point B. So give us an idea. What was the allure to come to Mishawaka, Indiana?
Definitely for me, coming from a bigger city like London, it was definitely the emphasis on family from the coaches here, because I'm an international student, so growing up in more of a city vibe, I feel like to settle down and enjoy my education and get my basketball balanced in the right way, I feel like the atmosphere at Bethel would definitely be the correct place for me and a good fit moving forward.
You've been in the States about 3 years, though, so
Yeah.
it's not like you just got off the boat, if you will. But so it's a situation, so you kind of get an idea on the culture. You spent some time down in Temple College in Texas, I believe.
Yeah.
Give us an idea on what you've come to know and love about the United States of America.
Well, I can start off with the obvious, which is the food.
I agree.
Yeah, the food's very different from back home, but in a great way. Like, I enjoy the different types of cuisine. Like, one of the things I've grown to love here is Mexican food, which isn't a big emphasis back home. So I really do enjoy that.
Give us an idea, as you make the move here to come and play basketball, what was the reason that Bethel University men's basketball had a place for you in your heart?
I feel like the illustrious history, I wanted to be a part of a winning program as well moving forward so I could develop good habits. I also, like I mentioned before, the emphasis on family. As an international student, I feel like I really needed a home and somewhere to settle in and further my career at. And I feel like the coaches really conveyed and gave me that energy when they were recruiting me.
When you talk to Coach Paulsgrove or Coach Draven or Coach Ochin, give us an idea as you look at those guys. I know Ryan McDaniel, Tanner, all these guys have done a tremendous job of making all the new guys feel at home. Can you speak to what you've learned about the coaching staff thus far?
I've learned that they always put us first and they'll go above and beyond for us. The coaches have gone extensive ways to get to know me personally. Like, we've had lunches, done team activities. Like, there's not 1 second here I haven't felt involved or a part of the team, which is really important for me transferring as well, and I really do enjoy that.
One of the things that we've talked to all the athletes about, and as a matter of fact, it sounds like a broken record, or for this generation, a skip CD or an incorrupt file, if you will. But the reality of it is the Crossroads League is one of the 2 best conferences in the United States. So you're going to be playing in a league that has multiple Division I athletes on every single team in this league. Give us an idea on what you're doing physically, mentally, and emotionally to get yourself ready for that war that you're going to see every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturdays.
I'm locking in every day, getting my shots up, doing my lifts to make sure I can be in the physical shape to compete every day in this league. Like, I know that the league is a very tough league, which is why I chose it as well. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to participating in that.
So if someone were to say to you, what's your game all about? Obviously, it's 6'8". We know that we're going to be seeing you on the inside, I'm going to assume, at this point in time. But do you consider yourself a 5? Do you consider yourself a 4? Or do you really want to be a 1 in your own heart?
I think every big in their heart wants to be a 1, but that's not the case. I'm really a 4-5 man, and I provide energy, defensive plays. I like to shot block, and I like to rim run like crazy. So I'm really ready to bring that energy to the squad this season.
Is there a guy that you patterned your game at growing up?
Oh, that's a really hard question. I have a favorite player, but I wouldn't say.
Who was your favorite
game.
player?
It's got to be Giannis, man. I got to rep my heritage. I'm originally born in England, but my parents are from Nigeria, so I'm a big Giannis fan at heart.
There you have it.
Yeah.
All right, we're glad you can join us here for Bethel University Men's Media Day. we're looking forward to seeing the big fella. Somewhere out there, he'll get one of those chances to bring up the ball up the floor if we can get that ball away from Lutz or whoever the case may be. It'll be a lot of fun watching you do that, all right? All right, Jordan Okonji, our special guest here on Bethel Men's Media Day. We'll be back with more right after this.